So far I've tried to cover several areas of keyword research, helping you to develop options when it comes to keyword research, right? And the whole aim or the whole goal is so that you don't become stranded when it comes to doing keyword research for your blog or for your page optimization. So you can find all of these videos for keyword research in my playlist. I'll drop the link to that below this video, right? And of course you can find one of them somewhere at the top of this video, right? So in this particular video, I'll take my time to walk you through yet again on a very important type of keyword researching, which is what we call the Google Search Console. Google Search Console is one of the most accurate keyword research tool on the internet today. Of course, we have SEMrush and Ahrefs, we have several other paid tools, and we have several other unpaid tools also. So Google Search Console is basically one of Google's free tools that analyzes your existing traffic, existing traffic on your website, helping to pull out the available search queries by which people find your content on the internet, right? And of course, giving you information like the total impression, the total clicks, right? The CTR, which is a percentage number of people that actually clicked on your content when they saw it on the internet. So CTR is the percentage of impression, right? So in this particular video, I'll walk you through how you can use Google Search Console to do keyword research, right? So if you're looking forward to writing a new content on your website or your blog, or maybe updating the existing ones, Google Search Console will actually be very important or helpful in helping you achieve all of that, right? So I'll be glad to do that for you. I do really hope that this video becomes very material in helping you achieve success when it comes to knowing how to do keyword research. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's get right into this video to learn Google Search Console for keyword researching. So let's do Google Search Console here, and then we see this particular result in search right here. So it says sign in to continue to Google Search Console. So once again, if you have not linked your website, you may not actually see this particular interface I'm about to show to you, right? So you may need to have connected Search Console with your website, right? So it is only when you connect your website with Search Console that you are able to do the needful. So this is asking me to input my website URL. Obviously, I have done that. I've installed my website. I've connected Search Console with my website. So let me paste my URL here, my website URL here, right? So this is https. So I will simply continue right here. So it says this is verified, obviously. So this is what you will see the moment you connect your tag to your website, right? So in my own case, I have done that before now. I wouldn't walk you through on how to do that. So you may need to reach out to me to learn how to connect Search Console with your website. So let's go to property right here. So it takes us to the property that we are trying to use to find our next keyword. So once again, Google Search Console allows you to find potential keywords for new content, right? Or to optimize existing content that are already ranking online. So it simply means that to get the best out of Google Search Console, you must obviously have connected Search Console with your website, and your website must have been optimized organically before you can use it to find keywords to optimize existing content or to find potential keywords for new content. So yeah, this is my screen here. Let me use one of my websites as an example right here. So I will simply use this one here, Highberry, right here. So this particular website in about 3 months has about 4,010 organic clicks, right? And a total impression of roughly 113,000 impression and CTR of about 3.5%, average position of about 19.2. So this website hasn't been doing fine lately. Obviously, we'll need to get back here and re-optimize things. So to get started, what you will need to do is to come to impression here, tap on this impression to find keywords with plenty impression but with zero or poor clicks. So when we do this, we can actually see that these keywords here have great impressions but poor organic clicks, right? So what could be the cause? We'll simply dig deeper into all of this to find out what the exact cause or causes are. So here we have 657 and 0 clicks. This is about 598 and 0 clicks, and the list goes on and on. If we change it to 250, you see a couple of search terms with good impression but with 0 clicks. So what could be the reason? What could be the cause? We will soon find out shortly. Let's take, for instance, we want to research on accountant and financial advisor. What could be the reason why this keyword has 280 impressions and 0 clicks? So I'll simply click on the search term right here and come to pages quickly, right? So click on this particular page also here, so that I can have the search term at the top and the page also at the top. So right here, I will tap on queries here. I will simply close this particular query at the top here, leaving only the page alone. So now right here under the queries, I have all of the keywords that ordinarily should have helped this particular page or this particular blog content to do fine. So let's get this particular content. Let's even see what content this is exactly. So I'll open up this particular content here. So while that is loading up, let's get back to our keyword. So now we have objectives or portfolio diversification here. And here we have importance of portfolio diversification here. And then also, so the page we are actually working on is portfolio diversification, why it is important. Here we have objectives of portfolio diversification, importance of portfolio diversification, define portfolio diversification, why is portfolio diversification important, and a host of other search terms that this particular page ordinarily will have ranked for, right? But this particular content here says what is portfolio diversification and why it is important, right? So here I should think this particular content here focuses only on portfolio diversification alone and importance, right? Let's see any keyword idea here that can potentially serve as one to optimize a new content with. So here, how does portfolio diversification protect investors? This to me looks like a new content idea, right? A fresh content idea. This one here says why portfolio diversification is important, right? So I think this was covered here, but not succinctly. Why is diversified portfolio important, right? Why is it important to have a diversified portfolio? Importance of diversified portfolio, objectives of diversification. So this particular content here isn't actually covering much, right? So this one says what is portfolio diversification and why is it important? So this to me isn't a content, a complete content. So instead, what I would do obviously is to come here to these queries that are already ranking and find fresh content ideas. For instance, how does portfolio diversification protect investors? This is obviously a fresh content idea here. Why portfolio diversification is important? So was that covered here? I doubt it. So I doubt this was succinctly covered here. So if I was going to optimize this content or re-optimize this content, I would dig deeper into the importance of portfolio diversification, because I think it forms a bulk majority of the search queries that are already ranking or that are already doing well organically for this particular content, right? So this is how to find fresh content ideas for your new blog using Google Search Console. Once again, you can continue to do this also for several other keywords on the website on Google Search Console. So once again, click on this particular one here, clicks, and it gives you all of the ones that have 0 clicks but have plenty impressions. So change this from 10 to let's say 500 to show you all of them. right? So here you have this. So all of these ones are actually very nice search terms, but they have 0 clicks. For instance, let's say how to save money fast on a low income. Let me click on this quickly. So this looks to me like a very nice keyword to write content for, right? So I'll tap on pages to see which particular page is ranking for this particular search term. So this is the page here. Click on pages right here and close the search query at the top from here, leaving you with only the page alone. So tap on queries once again and you see all of the queries that ordinarily should have helped this particular page to rank. How to save money on low income, right? How to save money fast on low income. How to save money with low income. How can I save money with low income? Saving strategies for low income. And let's tap on this place to see more, right? So how to save money with low income. How to save money with low income. If you check all of these keywords, you see that they actually are similar. But if you take your time and look at them deeply, you discover that the search intent may be different for a lot of them, right? So let's say, for instance, how to save money with low income. This one says how to save money with low income. So how to save money with low income, how to save money with low income. So these are the same keywords, obviously, right? This one says save money fast, right? How to save money in low income. So with and in may mean the same thing, but obviously I should think this particular content need reoptimization, and the reoptimization it may actually need obviously will be to dig deeper into various strategies that may not have been covered in this content, helping the reader to better answer his or her question on how to save money fast on low income, right? So once again, go ahead and do several other ones, right? And of course, write them out and start writing content for them, or reoptimizing content for them, or using them to reoptimize existing content. For instance, how do you reoptimize an existing content with this? One of the ways to do that is probably to copy the search term with the highest impression and come to the content. Let's quickly do Ctrl F and paste this. You will discover that this particular search term was found 0 times across this particular blog content here. Oh wow, so let's do here, Ctrl F, paste this here. So this is found 11 times rather, please, a mistake on my part. This is found 11 times and this looks to me like too much, right? At the end of the day, you may have committed what we call keyword stuffing. Stuffing in this particular search term here about 11 times on the content that is actually not up to 2,500 words. So keyword stuffing may actually be the guy affecting this particular content right here. So if I was going to optimize this content, I will simply dig deeper into this content, right? Lowering also the total number of times I use all of the search terms across the content. They should be sprinkled across the content evenly and not overly used. So that will be it basically for now, guys. Once again, there are several ways by which you can do keyword research, especially with Google Search Console, but I wouldn't want to sacrifice all of that for the length of this video, right? I want to keep this video as short and simple as possible, helping you also to further make your research on how to do keyword research with Google Search Console. So that will be basically for now. So I'll be seeing you in my next video where I will dig deeper into several other areas of search engine optimization, especially on-page SEO and off-page SEO. Thank you so much, and let's call it a day from here.